Hi, my name is Nicoletta Toth. I am an HR business partner at Prezi and the work and organizational psychologist. In this video, I would like to share with you a personal experience of mine. Last year, I worked remotely for an extended period of time and it was great. I really enjoyed it. However, there were some challenging parts as well. I was continuously questioning myself. Do I work enough? Do I spend enough time on my projects? And honestly, it was hard to know when I accomplished enough to feel satisfied. My team was not around me to get me out of my own head. I was working a lot because I wanted to prove that I'm not a fraud. If you also experience similar thoughts and you find it difficult to take credit for your own accomplishments, and usually dismiss compliments as not a big deal, or you know someone who might have similar feelings, stay with me because you should know more about imposter syndrome. The imposter concept was introduced in the 70s by Dr. Pauline Clance and Dr. Susan Imes, and it is defined as an internalized fear that one is not as capable as others think. Other studies have found that 70% of all people feel like fakes at one time or another. When I realized I have imposter syndrome, I was really interested in the causes. And what I perceived that there are several ones, like factors inside certain personality traits, like high perfectionism and neuroticism, family or behavior causes, childhood memories. So there is no single answer. And also, there are several factors outside of a person. We know that a sense of belonging fosters confidence. Humans are social creatures, and the environment plays a major role in triggering imposter feelings, especially isolation. Now, all of us are isolated, and our environment has changed a lot. These things add an extra layer to imposter syndrome because, for instance, we don't have that traditional feedback network. We feel disconnected from the external world, and it could happen that we start underestimating ourselves. In a remote setup, people tend to work too many hours and struggle to separate work and personal life. They need to learn how to balance between these two. It's especially difficult nowadays when you cannot go outside and do your own rituals like swimming or visiting your acting class, having quiz nights with your friends in a pub. So we do literally everything at home and we try to fit into all of our roles. Okay, enough of the problems and let's focus on what we can do. How can we overcome imposter syndrome? Here, I would like to share with you some self-compassion techniques that help me to overcome my judgmental thoughts and also suggested by some experts. But so the goal is here not to never ever have an imposter moment again, because you probably will. But you will be able to talk yourself down whenever you notice a thought that doesn't support you. So the first step is awareness and acceptance. Just observe your thoughts, what they are, and when they emerge. When you are ready, you can go further and reframe your thoughts. Put them in a different perspective and ask yourself, is this thought supporting me or blocking me? Thoughts are not facts. Thoughts are just thoughts. If you don't want to stop here, you can also look through what failure means to you. Did you really fail? or it didn't work out the way you thought. The essence of these steps is to modify your judgmental internal voice to one that is compassionate and forgiving. If you would like to go deeper in this topic, I can suggest some books like this one about self-compassion from Christine Neff, and you can learn more about how to limit self-criticism. And don't forget, you are not alone. Somewhere, someone is going through the same thing. The best way to cope with imposter syndrome is to talk about it. Anyone you feel comfortable to share your feelings and thoughts with. That person could be your partner, your friend, your manager, one of your coworkers. And if you would like to go even further and take care of the underlying root cause, I would suggest finding a mentor, a coach, a therapist, or a trusted advisor. They can reinforce that what you feel is normal and it will feel less scary. Thank you.